name is Michelle, if you're new to the channel. The man behind the camera, who I forgot to introduce before, is my husband Richard of Bentleys Backswoods Bushcraft. Sorry about that, babe. Whoop, whoop. I love you. Mwah.
Back at you.
This is video number 3 of a probably 6 or 7 video.
We'll see.
Chunk. We'll see how tired we get or hungry. I don't know, because, you know, supper time's coming around here pretty soon, I'm sure. And this floor is starting to get kind of hard and cold. So, this portion is Walmart stuff that we got for our big adventure. I am not saying that incorrectly. I call it our big adventure because we are living in our van as we go on a big adventure. Hence, this is a big adventure. I swear I'm going to start a channel by that name. I swear I am.
The big adventure. You do, because somebody's going to get it before
swipe
you.
It if I keep saying it. So,
and these are items that we've been wanting to get.
We have been eyeballing this stuff. So one item I have been looking at for, well, since we started talking about doing the big adventure, since what, September? Last September?
Long time ago.
August, September?
And we live so tightly on finances that generally...
Every month.
So anyway,
And some of the stuff, even at... Okay, well, here, let's give an example. This is the first thing. I have wanted this for...
several months.
3 months at least, right?
Yeah.
It is a Rachael Ray silicone oven mitt up to 500 degrees. It's the big, huge, spacious one that I can put on and hopefully not burn myself when I'm cooking over the fire.
Looks like you're wearing a boxing glove. There you go.
So, anyway, okay, so she's going to come off of there.
Yeah, you've been talking about this for a couple months.
And I actually drove by it today and was not going to get it. And hubby stopped me and said, listen.
I said, hey, look, this is something else.
You've been talking about this, so we're going to get it.
Yes. So, compared to, let's compare to.
Yeah, we're going to compare it. Now,
this is the Dollar Tree. This is from the Dollar Tree.
Well, those other ones are Dollar Tree, too.
But that's what
all of them up there are Dollar Tree. This is what we've been using here. I didn't use this when we were out on the road because... I just felt it was too small.
Anyway, it's $1 from the Dollar Tree.
So, hopefully, Rachael Ray don't let me down, and this holds up nicely. But that's one of the items that, you know, just as an example. Something that we did need, we discovered that, you know, sometimes you really do get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And, but again, with our budget the way it was, our finances the way they are, we were trying to be cautious and conservative, frugal.
So we bought a couple straps from Walmart for $5 a piece. And
no, this was $25.
No, the ones we bought before. They were like $3 or $4 a piece.
It was like a 2-pack for $5.
Yeah. Anyway, they broke real easy.
Yeah. We were out for a month and we already having to replace 2 of them.
Yeah.
So.
And one I accidentally left on the roof of the van.
That was a brand new one.
In South Carolina, I think we were in. Anyway, I don't remember what state. But anyway, when we hit the highway, it flew off, and then I thought it was my camera at first and freaked out.
So anyway,
we got those.
We got these nice heavy duty. We are getting a big. I don't even know what to call it.
It's a storage tote.
It's like a storage container, but it's like a soft-sided one, like we have for the top.
But it's for the back.
But it's meant for the carrier that we have on the back. Now, we trust that it'll stay on with the straps that it has. But we are super cautious people. And we can't afford to replace stuff that is in that. Should something happen, and I'm not even talking about somebody swiping out. I'm talking about a strap breaking and something falling off. So, you know, we like to be a little more secure. So we went ahead and got these nice heavy-duty ones.
3 of them, and I think they were like $17, $20.
$25.
Was it 25?
These were a little expensive, but again... It was one of those situations where we know, you know, they're good for
$25. It's better.
1,100 pounds.
And the straps aren't really
much heavier duty.
Yes.
So we're excited about those. I know it seems kind of silly. It might seem.
Well, if you live on the road,
you would understand.
You know how those are important.
Another item that we actually just ran out. We had one that we started using when we got back here, and then we set up the stove in a permanent situation. We have a camp stove that we use to cook on out here. Our lighter finally quit, our long lighter. If you've ever cooked on a camp stove, you know that lighting them with the short lighters is completely sketch and totally scary. So we bought these 3 guys. They were 88 cents a piece. Oh, I don't think we told how much the mitt was. And I know I didn't tell the prices of everything in my other videos.
The mitt was like $7 something. It was $8.
$7.98. So these were 88 cents a piece. You know, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Hopefully they'll hold up for a little while. And hopefully we won't have to buy any more. Excuse us, hubby's having one of his little... This is the allergy stuff that I was talking about. This is why he needs those pills. And it's also... I'm going to say you're coughing right in the microphone. It's also acid reflux. So, anyway. Something else that Hubs and I... We have literally eyeballed this from the minute we started talking about living in the van.
Yes. And it's our favorite collapsible stuff.
It's collapsible sink. Yes, we have our big tub, whatever you want to call it. I actually, in my mind, I picture this sitting inside the tub.
We can do that.
Dirty in this, we rinse in that, and then, you know, it's like a two-sided sink. But what's really cool about this one, it has a drain.
It actually has it, yep.
I'm going to go ahead and rip that bad boy off of there because I'm not strong enough to pull it off the way you did. It has a drain. It comes out. You can clean that. You can drain your sink. You can clean that out. It's an Ozark Trails brand, and it was $9.97. Again, something we've eyeballed off and on. Well, not just, we've eyeballed it almost the entire time. I don't think Walmart had this, though.
Not the sink version.
Not the sink version. They've had the bucket. They had the other tub. Their tub was actually more expensive than our tub that we found at Meijer.
We got a tub. We got a bucket.
Sorry, I keep looking at hubby and not at you guys. I'm so sorry. So anyway,
we really like the collapsible stuff.
We've got a collapsible colander that I really like. Yeah, I can't. With my shoulder, it's bad. I can't do some of this stuff.
Well, this one is actually
and it's really stiff. Hubby has a hard time doing it too, which is good because maybe it won't get torn up. There. So see, it's like the perfect size. Can we do ginormous pans in it? No, but we don't need to. So.
And we can actually attach that to the side of the table over there in some manner and use it as an actual sink.
He's bound determined to put a hose at the bottom of this.
I want to put a hose on the bottom.
He is cracking me up. Oh. I'm content with this being able to fit in the other one. Or
we can take
are you from Orc?
Yes, we can take a what's this thing called again?
Tray.
A TV tray. Cut the center out. Sit this in it, and then we'll have a sink. No, it'll be cool.
We're not doing that. So anyway. I started laughing a moment ago because I keep forgetting that we bought some more forks.
That was your idea.
We bought forks because last night, or night before, I was eating with one of our forks, and one tong was bent. Drives me nuts. I can't stand that.
So she threw it away.
So I threw it away. I literally just reached, stuck it in the trash. So
she threw away a perfectly good dingle hopper.
It's a 3-pack for 88 cents. A very simple design. I actually wouldn't mind getting a whole, like, the whole set, spoons, knives, and everything in that design, that pattern. I like the simple ones. This is hubby's. I don't remember why he said he wanted it.
Help purify water.
It is another Ozark Trail item. Guys, we have really enjoyed all of the Ozark Trail merchandise. Ozark Trails.
I wish Ozark Trails would get in contact with us.
Dude, I would love to. We should probably reach out to them, actually.
We should. We would absolutely be glad to promote your gear.
Love to promote their gear on our channels, both of us. We have cast iron skillet. We have the Dutch oven, the camp stove, the collapsibles, the kettle. What's this? I think this is too.
Maybe. Anyway, we love it.
We love Ozark Trail. I can't remember what. Oh, the lighters that we just bought. So one other thing, this is not Ozark Trail, but if you've watched hubby's videos, you have seen our poor red pan, bless its heart.
Poor little pan.
Now, in its defense, I have had the set of red pans for 6 or 7 years. They are Teflon coated. They were. Yeah, that's why we're replacing it. I wanted non-Teflon. I was kind of tired of dealing with the Teflon. I like the stainless steel pans. I used to have a really nice set of stainless steel pans, and in one of our moves, it got hijacked. I think the mover actually swiped it, to be totally honest with you. Long story that I'm not going to tell on here. Let's just say I was not happy. So anyway, we bought one larger. We like to...
Is that 2 quart, it says?
It says 13 quart. Oh, 3 quart.
3 quarts. 3 quarts. Okay.
It looks like 13 right there, the way that's... But it
1 3 quart.
3 quart.
Yeah.
Oy vey. But we don't need huge pans. It's just the 2 of us. This is more than large enough for us to boil the water in that we need.
That's as big as we need.
Yeah. And honestly, when this has water in it, it's probably going to be almost a little too heavy for me. But...
And it'll work in our... Make it work. Out in the field.
Okay, so...
And lastly in this haul...
You guys, this thing I have literally had my eye on since I know it's been at least last September. I was trying to find the tag, but I can't. There it is.
Right up there. It is Ozark Trail. Yep, it is Ozark Trail.
Should have known. This bad boy. Ugh. Excuse me while I move my other hauls. Pause for the calls, please.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Okay, sorry about that. So it is, again, an Ozark Trails item. It has a weight limit of 600 pounds. So hopefully, big fat bitch will not break this one. The chair that I had, bless its heart, it has just seen better days. I wanted something that was not like a recliner. You fall into it and you can't get back out of it chair.
You know, if you put wheels on that, that'd make a really good wheelchair.
I have a really good wheelchair. So anyway, that I'm trying not to use anymore. That's why we didn't take it today, and that's why I pushed myself to do what I did. So anyway, I like it. I really love that it's got a tray table on the side. It's got a sticker on it that says, "Do not sit." Well, okay. This holds 11 pounds according to the sticker. It's heavy, but not super heavy. Like, that's not mega heavy.
Not mega heavy.
I think my other chair's heavier, to be honest.
The other chair rolls up into a smaller ball.
This lays flat, whereas that one goes into, this typical folded chair style. But it can still go up on top with our table and lay in there just fine. Absolutely. And so, this will be easier on my knees and my back to get in and out of. And I'm pretty stoked. It was $40. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. And I think it's $40 well spent. I don't think it was a bad decision to get this.
I saw the small camp one, which was $20, and I thought about getting it.
My thing is with that for you, it lays back like one of those Papazon chairs. I don't think you're going to like that.
I want to lay back. I don't like sitting. I'm either laying down or standing up. Well,
that's true.
That's why I wanted to get the cot.
So anyway, that's true. You did almost get a cot too. Or instead of that chair. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm like really, really happy with this. I'm actually going to sit in it to do the next haul. I'm going to have to move some stuff off the floor, but I have a shelf.
Move it right up there on the shelf.
Yeah, so that'll work. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm excited. I keep looking at it now. I'm like all excited because it's here. Oh my God. It just feels nice to know that when we go back out on the road and we're camping out somewhere, I've got an easy place to sit. We've got those little stools that I can use for a footstool, so my feet aren't hanging and hurting. Yeah. My knee, I'm glad I did this. I was afraid I was going to have buyer's remorse, but I can tell you I honestly don't. I am super duper stoked that I have this. So, all right, so we can get on with these hauls. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring my bell. Bye. Bye.